Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Please hit that subscribe button, like, and comment, and let's get right into today's video. So as you guys can see, my nails have already been prepped, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing a pastel unicorn nail art design. So as you guys can see, my left hand, these cute trendy ombre nails. Yeah, I've been on for about a week, so that's good. I'm going to be using my usual nails that I used on my left hand also, the ones from AliExpress. And I'm just sizing them here and figuring out which size for my fingers. And I am going to use my Vanillisa Build-A-Gel to apply them with. And I have done this in my previous videos. Check them out if you want to see how I've done my previous videos with the abstract nail art video. And so here I'm just placing a small bead of Build-A-Gel on my natural nail and a small bead in the nail tip. And as you can see, it's by the cuticle area. So I'm just going to hold up the tip in a 45-degree angle, push down, and then cure it under this UV LED lamp that I have here. This lamp is so convenient for Gel X nails. I highly recommend this lamp, especially when you're doing it on your own nails. It's just so much easier to just, hold the nail and place it under the lamp without having to actually hold the lamp, if you understand what I'm saying. As far as the appraised nails, you have to physically hold their lamp while pressing, using another finger on your hand to press down the nail. So it's a little bit more complex or difficult when you're doing your own nails. But as you can see, I'm going to continue doing the same method for the rest of the nails. And by the way, guys, the reason I'm using my Build-A-Gel is because I did not want to show my natural nail bed. And also, I'm using this color because I wanted to make it seem like I am doing a nude color full cover tip. So as you can see, I'm placing the Build-A-Gel inside of the nail tip. And this makes it look like almost like an encapsulated nail, but I'm not going to put anything in it. So it's just going to be basically this color. And once I'm done placing this color inside it and doing it, I do 2 coats of this and then cure, individual coat for 60 seconds. And it really looks like I build up the nail. Like, it doesn't even look like I have a full cover tip on, and that is something that I love. Like, it makes it so much easier. And I know Appraise has the same thing. They have, it's called Extend Gel for them, and they have different colors in their Extend Gel. So I'm just basically doing the same thing, but using a builder gel in a different color, and then, you know, extending it down the tip to the free edge because I want that color. So I don't have to, you know, put on a gel polish, a new gel polish, and bulk up the nail. That's one thing that I hate, is that it bulks up the nail. So look how good that looks, right? Like that it does not look like I'm wearing, you know, a full cover tip. Well, not to me. I don't know if you guys see that. But right now I am going in with my filing, and I'm going to use my hand file to shape the sides and the free edge. Now here I'm going in with my Cooper bit, my 5-in-1 bit, and it's a medium grits. And I'm just going around that cuticle area, making sure that it's sealed and flush to the cuticle. And guys, this is definitely my go-to bit, one of my favorites. I just got it and I love it. I've been using it for maybe 2 weeks now, and guys, when I tell you, it pushes back that cuticle, it makes it look so natural. You cannot tell, you know, the fake tip from your natural nail, and that is something that I love. And now I'm going to take my sanding band and just go around that cuticle also to make sure that it's smooth. And I'm going to go around the entire nail to do the same thing. Make sure, rough it up a little bit, make sure that it's smooth, and prep it for my nail design because I am going to use gel polish on top. After this, I will buff it just to make sure that everything is all smooth out and ready for that gel polish design. And now to create this unicorn pastel look, I'm going to be using my Rosalind pastel colors that I just swatched in my previous video. So go check that out to see all of the 10 colors, these beautiful pastel colors. And now I'm going to be using A910, A904, this is A905. Also, let's see, A906. And I'm placing all of these colors on my palette, so it's just much easier to use when I'm creating my lines. And I'm also using A907. So like I said, yep, I'm just placing them on my palette. And I believe I use one more, which is A901. So once I'm done placing them on my palette, I have decided that for the nail design, I am going to use A901 for the pinky. Well, I'm going to use it for the pinky, the pointer, and the thumb, and I'm going to make them ombre colors. So I decided to use this green color for the tips, and then I'm going to ombre it with I believe that's A904. And once I ombre it, or no, sorry, it's A906. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to ombre it with this bluish green color. And I'm going to use my ombre brush. And now I got this ombre brush from AliExpress. And guys, I highly recommend it. Definitely recommend it. Or any ombre brush, because they usually are just the same. They have like these line, like if you could see it, I'm sorry guys I didn't show you, but it's a brush and then it has like a couple of bristles pointing out or coming out longer than the actual brush, just to make that ombre look. And look how gorgeous this is coming out. Like, I was really impressed the way the ombre was coming out. I was like, oh, this is actually really good. And it wasn't leaving any streaks, so I was like, oh, that's a plus. It was really coming out like a seamless ombre. So here I'm just putting on the second coat, because obviously you always need a second coat. And so I started using the brush from the top to the middle, and I wipe it off when there's too much gel in the brush. And so I'm just wiping it because there was a lot of blue. And so I tried to do it from the top all the way down. And guys, I was like, wow, look at that. That was really pretty. The only thing that I did not like is the blue, where the blue meets the neutral part or the nude part. I didn't like the way that looked. I felt like that could have been ombreed a little better. So what I did for my pointer finger is I did the same thing. I ombreed it out. And then when it came to the top part, I took my little sponge tool that you see me I'm just wiping the sides because it was a little bit dirty. So here I'm taking the sponge and I dip it in the blue, and then I just press it out, if you guys could see that. So it made like a little difference, not really much, but I just didn't like the marks, like the streaks that it made for the nude. Now I'm pretty sure if I had did a nude gel polish, that it probably would have all came out seamless, you know. So that's what I was thinking too. Maybe I could have used a base and it would have came out better, but I don't know. Next time I'll definitely see how I can make it a little bit more seamless than what it was from the nude and the blue part. So that is my second coat. And now I decided for the ring finger and the middle finger that I was going to make these lines, these squiggle lines. No, not squiggle lines, like just lines that just round off. And this is, I believe, like the unicorn horn. So that is like the style that I'm going to use. So I just fast forwarded a bit because this was taking me forever, especially creating all these lines. So I just fast forwarded so it wouldn't be so boring for you guys. But I did the same thing for, I'm basically doing the same thing for both nails. After I do this line, I go in, cure that for 60 seconds, and then basically do a second coat on top of it so it can have that thickness of that unicorn horn texture, if you understand what I'm saying, because it's like you'll see when I'm almost done, like it gives that nice shape. I don't know, not shape, like texture, or that look that is like thicker, and it just looks really, really cool. Now for the next color, I'm using this like bluish green. I believe that's the same. These are the same two colors that I used for the ombre, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm doing the same thing, creating these, it's now thicker lines, and just going around the first line, and yeah, I'm basically just doing, like I said, just doing the same thing like this, making that line, those lines, and trying to get that like unicorn horn look. So yeah, guys, just continue watching if you want to see how this design turned out. Now, once I'm done making these unicorn horn designs, this is how they look. And now I am going to add the top coat, my nail reserve no wipe top coat, and cure that for 60 seconds, and then come back with the final look. So now this is the final look, guys. Look at this apex, guys, right? This is my favorite full cover tip so far from AliExpress. I love the shape. And like I said, that apex, natural apex. Look at this beautiful design here. I am so in love. The ombre could have been a little bit better between the nude and the green. I'm sorry, and the blue. But that ombre between the blue and the green is so seamless. I love it. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you guys next time.